I'm Scott.
And this is Lucius, our ball python snake.
It is our snaky boo-boo.
And today's video is about the fun facts about ball pythons.
Exactly. So this is our second installment of Snaky Sundays. We try to do a video about our snake every Sunday. We're on Snaky Sundays.
Snaky Sundays.
We're doing Froggy Fridays, where we'll talk about our dart frog vivarium, and
Water Wednesdays.
Watery Wednesdays, where we talk about our planted aquarium and our reef aquarium. So today, fun facts about ball pythons.
Lucius. Okay, so let's get into this.
All right, tell it. Lay it down.
Number 1. Royal pythons is what they call ball pythons in England.
They call them royal pythons.
Do you know why?
Are they Monty pythons?
No.
No, they call them royal pythons. Zosia, tell us, why do they call them royal pythons?
So
Except because everything's royal in England. They have the snake with the crumpet. No, okay, I'll stop. Why do they call them royal pythons in England?
Okay, so they're known to be like royal because royalties in Africa would wear them as like jewelry, and the royal python called its name.
It's exactly where they come from. They're so naturally handleable. Now, not to be confused with them liking being handled necessarily. They tolerate it. It's interesting, gives them some enrichment, but they're not like, yes, they're picking me up.
Yeah, well, maybe
you know what I mean?
Lucius is.
But
this seems like Lucius.
as you see, he just chills out, right?
Yes.
And it has been told that African royalty would actually drape them on their bodies and in their wrists and stuff to adorn themselves with a beautiful animal. They kind of got the nickname Royal Python, and it is stuck in England.
See? Royal Python.
He's a royal boy.
I don't understand how they kept them on the wrist, though.
Yeah, they kind of wiggle around. But anyway, okay, moving on.
Okay, number 2. Males are smaller than females.
Males are smaller than females.
Wait, I'm bigger.
There we go. Males are smaller than females. What's that all about, Zosia?
Well, Lucius is a male snake, if you didn't know.
He's a boy.
And he's going to be up to like 3 feet, I think, at most.
Yeah, 3.5 to 4 at the very most.
And females can go up to like 6, right?
Yep, females get up to 5 to 6 on average. So here's a science question for you, Zosia. Do you know why the males are smaller than the females? Or I should say, why the females are larger than the males. What is it that the females have to do that the males don't?
Lay eggs.
That's exactly right. They have to be bigger because they have to be able to lay eggs and carry eggs. And that requires a larger body mass.
Okay.
Right? So there you go. Fun fact.
Number 3.
Tres.
Do you know why they're called ball pythons in America?
Why do they call them ball pythons? Because they bounce?
Wing, wing, wing.
No. Don't do that. That's a bad joke. Bad joke.
Oh, no, I was barely moving.
No, not you. You're good. I'm saying somebody out there's going to go bounce their snake and then I'll feel terrible. Don't do that. Do not do that. But why do they call them ball pythons?
Well, let's examine. Look at the ball.
Yep, one of their defense mechanisms. Now, Lucius here is super chill and he's relaxed, but one of their defense mechanisms is the first thing that they'll do is they'll just roll up in a ball, stick their head in the ball, and be like, oh, go away.
So when we first got him, he was kind of scared of us.
Yeah, well, that's just because he didn't know our rhythms and our smells and the way we groove and stuff like that. He wasn't used to all the awesome metal music like emanating from our house all the time, but their primary defense mechanism, the number 1 defense mechanism, is to hide, and if they can't hide, they'll roll up in a ball, and if even if that doesn't work, then they might strike or something like that. But they're very passive, so they call them ball pythons, because when they get scared, they go, whoop, do a little ball.
Oh, no! And also, a way to test that, and there's like a version, even if they're not scared, just lay your hand out flat, and they might go into a ball.
Sometimes they'll roll into a ball, right?
Okay, next is number 4. They can live up to 45 years, like,
that's a long
max.
time. Yep. The maximum age is give or take about 45 years. I think there's probably some specimens that have lived maybe a hair longer.
It's very rare.
The average is probably more like 20 to 30 in captivity.
We got you for a long time, Lucius.
Yep, we got him as a baby, so...
He's still not even a year old.
Well, I'm 47. And if he lives to be 45 years old, then I will be 102 when Snaky Boo Boo. That's old.
Gosh.
That's old. Anyway, they're very long-lived. Because, and a lot of reptiles are, Zosia. I don't know if you knew this, but a lot of reptiles
Especially
live
turtles.
a fairly long time. Yeah, some tortoises live like ridiculously
And
long
also,
periods of time.
birds. Some birds too.
Which are like first cousins, right? And the reason for that is they have very slow metabolisms.
Did you say birds are first cousins?
They're first cousins to reptiles, yes.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
They're super close. So anyway, they live a really long time, which is very cool. But there's a takeaway there, is you should consider how long you plan on having this animal, because it's not like an animal that's going to live like 3 or 4 years and be like, that was fun, on to the next.
No, but...
They live a long time, way longer than your cat or dog. So it's something to consider when you decide to get one.
I'm keeping Lucius forever.
Yep, and that has to do with you going to college, you moving, getting married. You may or may not have a spouse that's down with the snake. You know what I mean? There's things that you need to think ahead on, right?
Me? If you don't like my snake, bye.
So you were 11.
Yes, I'm 11.
And Snaky Boo Boo here, if he lives 45 years, and you were 10 when we got him, right?
Yes.
So that would make you 55. So you'll be the president of the United States by the time that Lucius is a senior citizen.
Wait, really?
Yes. Yes. President Zosia, put in your vote now. Early voting. And but the point being is they live a really long time, which is pretty wild.
How am I president?
You're going to be president by the time you're 55 years old.
I don't want to.
Okay, fair enough. She'll be the president of the Snake Keeping Club.
Yes, you can join it.
All right, and what is our last fun fact
Number 5!
about ball pythons?
They live in Sub-Saharan Africa.
Yep, they come from Sub-Saharan Africa, which is like this sort of north center area of Africa. And they have a really wide range. It's actually something that would be pretty cool to look up. But their habitat looks something like that. Not exactly by any stretch of the imagination, but something like that. But they like to burrow down into things in nature. They like to find little holes during the day.
There's a really great like National Geographic movie about ball pythons. Recommend to watch it. It's really cool.
Yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff. So that is our 5 fun facts about ball pythons. Just keep you excited about maybe if you don't have one yet, or if you have one and you want to get another one, or you want to inspire somebody else to get a ball python because you think yours is so rad, or you think Lucius is so rad.
Yeah, Lucius
and you
is
say,
so rad.
Oh my God, I gotta share this video because these people are so amazing. And then you could do that and we'd get more subscribers, which is, yay, golf clap.
Lucius can clap too.
He can clap. Snakes
tail.
can clap. They go, la, 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 la. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more Snaky Sundays.
And maybe we'll make a part 2 of this.
Yeah, exactly. Leave a comment if there's anything else you want. And of course, we are also doing our Froggy Fridays and Watery Wednesdays, which will have to do with our dart frogs and our aquariums.
And also, you can check out more updates on a different platform on Instagram about other stuff. Exclusive stuff.
Instagram queen over here. She's doing it all, and she's doing an amazing job. So thank you for your support. We will catch you next time, and have a snaky day.
Have a snaky Sunday.
Snaky.